we have a limited edition travel kit. And there is so much good stuff in this travel kit. I absolutely love all things beach and sea and travel, and they make this like always one of my favorite things we do. We try to do one every year. And I always look forward to putting this together. And I'm super excited that we have Liz from Paislee Press did our stamp sets for this kit. And I absolutely love how this turned out. It is super cute. I used a bunch of these on my layout here. I'll show you some more examples in my stamping video when that gets up, but super thrilled to have her work on this stamp set for us, and she did a fantastic job. So that is included in the kit. So you get that huge 4x6 stamp set in there. So many other goodies in here. There's a fun little keychain. There's a sticky notepad. There's a regular notepad. Washi tape. There's just a ton. There's these gorgeous pattern papers. I think this is my absolute favorite one. Where is it? I love that one. And then there's rub-ons, lots and lots of die cuts, and there's deco cards. These are super fun. Oh, and you can purchase the travel kit standalone, or you can purchase it bundled with the stickers. I highly recommend getting the stickers. Look at these. They're gorgeous and so much fun. Isn't that cute? I love these. And you have these great, there's a bunch of fun sayings. And then the two things that I'm really loving, I mean, I love all of it because it's a travel kit that makes me happy, but we have these acrylic words or sayings. How fun are those? I added those over my photos. And then a whole set of different kind of slides or film strips. These were super fun to play with as well. So let me break down a little bit of what I did. First of all, I am creating a layout for my, I'm using the Daisy Planner pages because this goes along with my photo a day that I do in my scrapbook. I'm way behind. That's why you haven't seen a flip through in a while, because I'm super behind. I have to finish up February, March, and well, now April. But anyway, this is what I have. This is what I do. I keep this in here like this, super fun. And I do a photo a day, and I use the ring bound like that. So I purchased my Daisy Planner. I don't purchase it. Sorry, I own it. If you were to purchase a Daisy Planner, you have the option of it coming coiled or uncoiled. I get mine unbound so that I can put it in the rings. And this is actually from Citrus Twist. You can buy these great binders. So that is what I do. So I wanted to work on a layout from our trip down to the Keys from in March. Again, trying to get caught up, and this worked perfect for that. So I have actually more than one photo a day, but that's okay. And I love to break up the vertical and horizontal, you know, the very grid-like feeling by having layers, having one photograph run across both, and tucking in all of the fun bits and pieces. So what I did here, I took one of the pages from the notepad and I actually cut out the tag and layered the photograph on there, and then layered one of the words over top. I layered another one of the words over here. I did some fun little bits of stamping on here. I love that little tourist mode on with the little sunglasses. That was really cute. And then this is actually a rub-on, and then I stamped the little love this inside of there. I used one of the door hangers on here, and then I added one of the little puffy stickers. So I've got that kind of breaking into one of the days of the week, just to kind of, again, break up that grid feeling a little bit. I took a couple of these And I used these just, again, as pattern, as die cuts, just to kind of add a little something behind those photographs, layered on one of the other die cuts here. I stapled this and this, so you have some more of the slides and the film reels over top. I thought that was a lot of fun. And then just added a couple of the little teeny mini paper clips. Aren't they cute? Again, just to add that little bit of dimension, and you don't have to, you can add as much as you want. I love the structure of the Daisy Planner pages. It makes it an easy starting point. So you can go as crazy as you want or keep it as simple as you want. But it was a lot of fun to use the travel kit for this application. I definitely see there's so much in here that I can definitely see being able to make an entire notebook for our adventures down. Well, it wasn't the adventures just in the Keys. It was an adventure getting there, let me tell you. There's a lot going on what it took for us to get there, but we made it there. So I can definitely see having like a traveler's notebook, something like that, and creating a whole journal just about this vacation, because there is more than enough stuff in here to do it. And I get a fun little keychain. So super cool. And again, love this. This is a limited edition kit. You can purchase this now. You can pre-order it now. If you are a non-subscriber, you can pre-order it now, and it will ship out next month. If you are a subscriber, you can actually have this ship with your July kit. You can you manage your subscriptions and go to your subscriber portal, and you can add this kit there, and it will process and ship with your subscription the first part of next month. So you have that option. If you're not a subscriber, you can pre-order it right now. It will ship out. If you are a subscriber, you can go and you can add that to your cart via the portal. Make sure you do that, and then it will ship with your subscription. So we have a couple options for it. And again, you can get just the kit, or you can get the kit with the sticker kits. So super fun. I love it. I hope that you guys are excited about it. And please, I would love if you get this kit to post some pictures and share with me your adventures. And one thing I want to note that you don't have to necessarily travel to use this kit. I used a similar kit. I used one of our travel kits. Let's see, how many years ago now? About 7 years ago, shortly after we got married, to record our wedding photos, because, well, we're beach people. We got married on the beach, but I thought it was so appropriate to use as life is an adventure, and we're starting out on this adventure together. And so the whole travel theme worked perfectly with that. So think outside the box a little bit. If you're a new parent or a new grandparent, what a fun way to record those new adventures, whatever they may be. It doesn't have to be a destination. It can be a life adventure. So I think there's a lot of different ways that you can apply this type of product to your life. It doesn't have to be, broaden the focus, I guess. Try and be creative with it. It doesn't have to be this narrow focus of only if I travel. You have a child going off to college. That is a huge life adventure for them. And what a fun way to record that. So I think there's a lot of different applications for this to use in your life, aside from strictly going to a destination. So anyway, hit like, subscribe. That's my little speech for today. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, and let me know what you're enjoying. And I love to hear from you. And until next time.